This is a 5-part series of video about HRM in an educational institution. This was shot by one of the leading college in India, the PSG Institute of Management. The final year students of MBA had done this project as part of their internship in 2020. I was heading the HR department as HR manager during my tenure at Rathinam Group of Institutions. Management students can make use of the information provided in these videos, so here we go.
What is your view on job elimination?
Terminating
Like
people.
if you're making some structural changes in the organization, you have to cut down few departments. If you're taking out those positions, then what do you do with those employees? Do you give them some benefits?
How? Like now recently what happened is now we had one for the engineering group, civil did not have much of taken. I mean, we had very poor admissions for civil, so we had to let go the department, and then instead of that we had another department coming in, biomedical. Okay. Now what do you do with the staff who are teaching the civil people? Students, okay, fine, this year not taking the admission. You have the second year, third year, fourth year, and you can just go on. But faculty still remains, and their strength also remains less. So how do you manage with such faculties? We have luckily our management or the chairman is very innovative, and he emphasizes more on entrepreneurship. And all the faculty were asked to, come out with new ideas, start up their own business and all that stuff. And we did put a lot of effort in giving that effort, and then with that we have started a new unit where we make our own paper blocks. That unit has started, and it was started by the complete civil department. And the faculty slowly moved on from teaching to managing that entire unit. So those kind of alternatives we do have it.
My next question is like, if an employee were to leave the organization for personal issues, and he or she is a major contributor for the success of the institution, how do you retain your employee? Especially women who wants to leave the organization during their maternity period, if they can't care them much, but the institution need them more because they contribute more for the success.
True, exactly.
And how do you retain them?
One, like that is unavoidable. Maternity, people taking leave for maternity is just unavoidable. And as per the HR policy, 3 months they do get their paid leave. So that is one major benefit which we give them. So expecting them to come back to us immediately after 3 months. So that is one major factor. Like without even coming to the job, they get paid for thing, and so that shows that loyalty towards institutions. And other person apart from that is for the females, but the other guys, if anybody is very much talented and for some reason the person wants to move on, we see, we gauge the situation, how it is. Like really we need to retain that person, or if he's replaceable, we can replace it. If you want to think that he can be let go, we let go.
What is your favorite part in this job and why?
Favorite job? Favorite thing is just the glamour part of it. HR, in the sense, it becomes a too big thing, HR manager. That name itself carries a lot of respect. When you just walk down within the campus, within the thing, you don't expect people to give you so much of respect and other things. Then when you feel that somebody is giving you extra respect and all that thing, so that makes you feel good. So that also is one major attraction.
And according to your opinion, you deal with both male and female employees. Like with gender is very difficult to manage. Like who create more issues? Which gender, male or female?
Nothing. I can't judge. I can't say one male and one female. It's I come with mixed people.
But mostly they say that women they gossip, so that creates a major problem in the
No, I would say that I have different experience here. The main, people generally think that women gossip. But after coming to these institutions, what majorly I found is men do gossip. And that was a fact that it took some more time for me to digest. I used to feel that only the women used to gossip, but then after coming here, I could see or I could experience, oh my god, even guys gossip such a lot. So, and gossiping, I mean, to some extent, it is healthy because you know what's happening around, what's what do you call, where is the thing burning now, and you get to know all the what do you call things happening around you. But then it should not affect anybody negatively. That is one thing. And me handling male and female, so far no issues. So nothing bias like male is like I don't come with a frame, no male or so and so, female or so and so.
And do you think dress code important to have a good working atmosphere?
Yeah, in education institute it's a must. Because you have all youngsters like you know, and young minds, so they should not get diverted from their educational lookout. Like, see, when the person is, if you take a female who's coming up dressed up in a sari and she teaches, automatically there is a respect. And from the dress, you try to concentrate on the teaching or what she is trying to say. The moment you see a female coming dressed in jeans and t-shirts coming and taking classes, obviously you're not going to concentrate on the teaching.
And that's for going for non-teaching staffs, the people who work in the admin office, then like
For them dress code is not mandatory. But then it should be formal, decent enough for people around to feel comfortable. That's one major.
And management skills like leadership, like that. Do you think it comes through education, like doing an MBA, or it is comes by birth?
To some extent, 50-50, I would say. It's like how you are grown up, like from your childhood, how you are brought up. That plays a major role. 50% plays through your education. That is how you get self-motivated and get to learn the managerial traits and how you carry yourself, how you deal with people. So those matters also a lot. But 50%, as I said, it's more of your house atmosphere.
And how do you particularly manage your time? Like, and any issue here will affect your mood in the home.
That's what I say. Like before coming to office, like 9 o'clock, I'm supposed to be here. So till 8:30, I'll not think about the office. Okay, so it'll be only work and my kitchen work and my household chores and other things. From 8:30, when I start my driving to office, then I keep thinking about what needs to be done and all that thing. Same thing while going home also. Say after 6:30, then I keep thinking about home. So it's a equal partition.
And every day you manage people, and you see everybody in the mindset that are they telling truth or are they hiding something to me, like that. And do you have the same mindset with other general public, your relatives, friends?
And that's what I'm saying. I'm not. Workplace means people are this way, and when I socialize outside, people are different. I don't think that way. All seem to be the same kind of thing.
My question: what are the challenges you face in collaborating with teamwork?
Yeah, that is one major thing that I do face. So we think that, okay, now we are seeing from a major perspective, okay, RCAS institution and then RTC institution and others. But within that institution, you have different departments. And each department, again, you have what you call small groups within. There will be one department, say ECE or mechanical. But within that mechanical, you'll have again split of 3 or 4 groups for various reasons. So those kind managing or having a teamwork within the team, within the department itself is very much difficult unless you go to the ground level. Now here, sitting here managing the salary work, the recruitment and other things, that itself involves a lot of your time. But then I do feel that I need to still penetrate into each and every department, find out what is the issues, problems, try to solve and bring in that teamwork once again. And future plan is there for team building and other things. Because once the team building is there, automatically that the department automatically performs really good. Now, one I would really try to highlight is about this RCAS team of Max department. Anywhere and everywhere you find that department shines, and they are very young. HOD is managing there, and very enthusiastic. Like for anything and everything, he is the first person to voluntarily do it, irrespective of what he gets. Whether he gets the praises, whether he gets criticism, or whether he gets paid or unpaid, but he will get involved and get the things done voluntarily. All the aspects. That attitude should be there in all the departments. That is all missing. People often say, if I do this, the other department will say something wrong. But this fellow, this person, he came to the stage and very clearly he declared, there are people to discourage us, that why you guys are doing this, and we are put back, that there is a lot of pressure from our end that you also need to perform. But we will keep performing. Very challengingly he kept saying. That was one nice, very motivating factor. And that's what we expect from all departments. That will take some time.
What kind of practices you follow to maintain the relationship among the employees? Because it's a very difficult task and also many issues happens within the employees. So is there any practices you follow to maintain the relationship?
And that's what I'm saying. As of now, I've not gone into that level of ground level of working, because it's all split into different departments, and each department has their own HOD to take care of that. So grievances and problems, most of the related to teamwork, it is handled by them. Anything related to HR issues and the problems, then it comes to us. But then, if it really hampers, if it's really going to hamper the performance of the employees and all, then maybe I need to pitch in. But so far, it's not come to the HR level. It's all managed there in department level itself.